this up. Show you guys how to install oil pressure gauge on a V36 G35 3.5 liter HR motor. Pressure sensor to the gauge to power the gauge. Power, ground, lights, accessories to your car. Piggyback chain. If you have multiple gauges, you just hook them up and just use one power wire, main power wire and harness. Oil sandwich adapter to mount the oil pressure sensor. It goes over this like that, and then these two pieces go in there. You gotta use this foam padding so it can fit in there snug. Without it, it's very loose. And I chose to line it in there rather than putting it on here and you can't take the hood off later. Hopefully it sticks to this pretty good. That's how it looks together. Then you can put this on a stand. Use a double-sided tape. Mount it in the dash or somewhere. Alright, begin taking off your undershroud. Place your splash shield aside. While I'm at it, I figure I'll do an oil change. You're gonna take the oil sandwich adapter. Just pretty much put it there. I'll show you. Very important, you gotta put either Teflon tape or I use Teflon paste. You know, dab a little bit on there like that. See, tighten it up. It's gonna reach all the cracks really good, and then you can snug it. About 10 minutes, it's gonna cure. Clean the surface of the block. And very important, when you put where I want my sensor to be, like that, it's away from the cross member, from any moving suspension parts, won't break. Just put it in there and then thread the little attachment piece onto it and snug it down. But first I gotta wipe this. Very important. Gasket side goes on the block frame. Take a dab of that oil, smear it on this gasket to kind of lube it, and then you place it in, take your attachment, start threading it. And then I chose to put the sensor right there, just like how the front sensors are. And I'm gonna take a wrench and snug that down real good. And then after that you wire it up. Sensor plugged in, filter on. I chose to run the wire along this alternator cable. It goes all the way up there. That's the cable that goes all the way down to the sensor. Runs along there. I'm gonna zip tie it to this. Snugs in there. Underneath the intake, over there, into this compartment somewhere. Running the cable into, it's a wiring harness compartment down there. I don't know if you can see it. I got a screwdriver, try not to rip the boot. Be gentle and pry it open so you could have a little crack and feed the wire through. We look from this side, you see the head of my flathead. I taped the end of it so that when you push the wire through, you don't push on the wire and cut the wire. The tape kind of acts as like a barrier. Just grab it, pull it through. But damn. Check for leaks. So this is the harness to come with. You might have to extend it because this one's about 1 foot a foot and 6 inches, something like that. I went ahead and extended it, soldered my wires, about to add my heat shrinks. I added like 3 more feet of wire, so about 4.5 feet of wire total. Finished product. Alright, I got the gauge kind of installed. I think that's where I want it, you know. Since the car's not running, it's showing me the warning because it's at 0. But I don't know if you can see the 2 wires on right there. Comes out here. That's just temporarily until I could splice into those areas. As you can see, it comes on, cut it on. Does it sweet. Yep. I'm sure I'm gonna get access a lot, so you can probably pause this and take a look. I have the black wire, the ground, going to the ground in this harness. I got the red wire, power wire, constant, going to 15 Bose amp. And I got the white wire going to 10 amp, which is audio / mirror. You see that. I have not hooked up the orange yet. The orange is for the blue light. The white wire controls the white light of the gauge, if you have the blue and white option. But there it is. That's how it looks. I got the gauge pod right there. This is my head view. Yeah, not the greatest pressure. As I turn it on. The end. It's about 7:30 p.m. Central Time. All the windows up. That's how it looks together. Bam.